heck? Hello, hello, hello. Woo, 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 woo. Hope y'all doing well. Let me get my stuff. I'm setting chat replay. I'm setting it to subscribers. Let's make sure everybody's subbed. I'm not putting slow mode on. I'll save that. Okay, we've got one more little setting to do here. Okay. Yeah, so that should be it. Alright, here I go. Hope everybody is having a good day. So basically, I'm going to build a mansion. I'm going to stream for probably a couple hours, right? So, if you're new to my channel and you're not subscribed, here's what I'm going to do is if you want, because I have, a lot of viewers that are interested in, like, having people go to their channel. Like, they maybe not even, they're just a viewer, right? So, I do, like, a combination of types of videos. And if people want to just, like, connect with each other, meet other, channels that's similar or whatever, I will drop your link. This is what I'm going to do. So, if you're interested, let me type that right quickly. I will drop your link. Okay, so I'm going to pin this comment. I'm going to type a comment before I get going here. If you want, so drop a comment and a smiley face next to your comment. That way I know, hey, I want you to drop my link, right? Because not everybody wants that, okay? So I'm just trying to. All right, so if you want your channel link dropped, link dropped, comment with a smiley face. Like this. But you have to have videos. So what I'll do is I'll go to your channel and I'll just make sure you have videos, okay? Or even a short video or a post even on your community tab if you have one. Alright. Where's the smiley faces? I'm looking for a smiley face. Why is there not a smiley face present? What the heck? I'm so confused. Alright, so bear with me. I'm trying to find a smiley face and it's just not cool. I'm doing this on my phone and it's not showing me a smiley face. Okay, whatever. Any smiley face will do, guys. Okay. Now let me pin this. Alright. Okay, here we go. So what I've done, this is a Get Famous pack and it is very new to me. So I have a brand new 64 by 64 lot. And why is my thing not working? I'm going to put my keyboard, trying to get set up here. Alright. There we go. So this is a 64 by 64 lot. And I'm going to bulldoze this. But it has a nice overview. So I thought it appropriate for this particular lot would be a tall house. So I'm going to do a 3-story. It's going to have 4 levels. I did actually, my last mansion, I didn't do any kinds of sketches or blueprints. This time I am. Hopefully it's going to work out. So I'm going to go ahead and save this build, which I've never actually even been in, so I don't even know what it looks like. But whenever I have a pack build, a build that came with the pack, then I will save it to my library in case, pray tell, that I want to restore this. Because I'm going to build a mansion that can be on any 64 by 64 lot. It is going to be the largest lot, so it will be limited to that size. And I don't know. I'm just going to put this in my library for later. The Chowtow Peak is what it's called. And this is a celebrity home, so it's way up on this it's kind of secluded. It's got a sort of overlooking cliff there. So it's got a nice view. So I thought, oh, how appropriate. Let me I'll go ahead and bulldoze. And I'll have to bulldoze the terrain as well, probably. Nice and flat. So I'm not going to put stairs on this one. It's going to be a flat like foundation, because yeah. Anyways, okay. So here we go. So this is 64 by 64. I'm going to do something a little bit different. Hello, hello. So I'm going to be taking breaks. I'm going to go ahead and drop your link before I get started here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start with the basement, because whenever I do different height levels, there's been bugs with this game as far as being able to do different levels at different heights, and I hope that that's fixed, because that's really going to be problematic. Because I'm going to do tall height on the first level. The basement has to be a medium size, medium has to be, because I'm putting an ice skating rink in the basement. So it's not gonna, I mean, a lot of mansions are like all like a bunch, it's huge, a lot of rooms together. I kind of want to have a little bit more of a spacious flow to it. So let me go in the basement starting. Why is it not? Okay, so in order to do a basement, I will have to count and put some stairs. You have to start with stairs. Okay, so I need to count my grid, which is really hard because it, maybe I should do this. There, that's a little bit easier for the lines. So I've kind of calculated the size and everything. So I need to go over 24 up to 31. So let's see. Let me count. 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. All right, let me put something there to mark that spot. Ah, I lost my place. All right, let me recount it. This is the beginning stages. I'm mapping it out. So, look what that did. That like created an indentation. That's kind of ridiculous. I've never seen that before. Have you ever seen that? Why would a wall, just one wall piece, create an indentation in the ground? Like, I've never seen that before. Oh my gosh. I am not liking that at all. What is this madness? Oh no, I cannot have this. Do you see what I'm talking about? Somebody who's a simmer out there who's watching, even if you're watching this later after it's done being live, explain this to me. When did they do this? Oh no, this is horrible. Just to place a wall piece is going to cause an indentation in the ground? Are you kidding me? Ugh. Okay. Well, I'm hoping I'm going to be building, because if it's going to do weird stuff like this, I might have to wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. That's actually 25. Oh, I'm not liking that at all. I'm not liking that at all. That is not going to work, because... Whoop. I got rid of the wrong one. Actually, the stairs are going to be 2 squares deep, so this is fine. So then I got to go up 30, because I'm trying to place where the stairs to the basement need to be. And once I get this done, I'll be fine. 1, 2, 1. Okay, so this is right here. You don't count this first square because of the fence, because it's going to have a fence, and you can't put the fence like right on this line, so you have to put it on the first square in line. So you would count from here. I always exclude at least 1 square on each side when I'm calculating my rooms. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so see, it doesn't do it there. It's just on the edge. Okay. Well, that's good. At least it's... I don't know what that's about. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Alright, so that's 30. And so I need to go... So right here is going to be the stairs. This is going to be where the far end of the dining room. And it's going to be... Okay, let me grab some stairs right quickly. And I'm going to mod this mansion later because I think that you should definitely have rounded steps at the bottom of stairs. Okay, it's... No! This is basically where the stairs are going to be, right there. So I'm going to have to recount. Alright, I have to do all that. So this is the basement, so I have to figure out where... And this is kind of tricky because when you're in a basement, it doesn't... That line right there can be kind of tricky. So starting here. Let me get into my wall. You hot, buddy? Poor guy. He's so old. My standard poodle, their temperature doesn't regulate as well when they're old. So you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9, 10. I gotta go over 24. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I promise you it'll go a lot quicker once I get this designation of this bottom stairs. And the reason I don't want to do it, like I don't want to create the shelf upstairs first, because I'm going to start out at the bottom with the proper wall height and make sure that's not going to be tricky, because the last time I did a mansion there was issues with varying, it was a bug, and so I'm hoping that's fixed. I don't know, I haven't really built since then. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so I'm going to put the stairs right there. I'm just going to grab basic stairs, which... Why is it not? Okay, the thing about stairs is you have to have a room first. So I'm going to go ahead and create this room here. And I want it enclosed. Okay, now I should be able to place the stairs. Actually, no, I'm going to make that single. Whoop. Okay, now let me see where we're at. Okay, so that is going to be the kitchen. There's going to be a room there. That's going to be the entrance to the, yeah. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and get rid of this thingamajiggy here. Now I can create my shell. Alright, here we go. So I have it mapped out. Hello, hello. I hope y'all having a good one. Yeah. Okay. So, all right, so that's the basement. Okay, so I can tweak this later, but the main thing with the basement is I need to have wall size has to be medium. So I'm going to put the basement will have a bowling alley, possibly a bowling alley, roller skating rink, and an ice rink. So that's the main thing. So right here, where this is going to be, should be, and I'll build on it later. The base, I need to get the first room done. And it is 12 squares wide for the ice skating rink. 14. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Perfect. As long as it's big enough to put an ice skating rink in it. Okay, something's not connecting. Oh, over here. I missed a spot. I missed a spot. Okay, so now it's a completed room. Alright, so now I need to grab this, change the height to medium. Okay, and then I need to grab a ice skating rink for indoors. Because mansions are about amenities, not necessarily just rooms. So, oh no, 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 no. What is it doing? No. 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 Don't you crash on me, game. I haven't even begun to start. Oh, by the way, people, please let me know if at any time, like, my stream is dropping. I'm not currently recording, but I am going to be recording for my speed build video later. So if that's too much for my internet bandwidth, because I'm supposed to be getting fiber optics anytime. Okay. Let me. So if you hear, skipping, let me know, please. I have it set to pretty low, like 720, so. I don't have a high-end PC, so gotta bear with me. Okay, so I'm looking for the indoor skating rink, ice skating rink, small seasonal. I hate that they overrode my swing set with that mod. Seasonal, large, okay, large rustic ice. It has to say indoors. Large. It's a smaller one. I think, is it this one? No. Come on, I know it's in here somewhere. Wait a minute. Rustic ice rink. That's it. No? Ah, I just had it. Aw. So what I need is a small ice rink. And you can place it indoors. Rustic roller rink. Oh my gosh, there's so many of these. What? They add some? Okay, the large rustic rink. That's too big. Come on, somebody help me out. Like, where is the ice skating rink that's small? Small skating rink. Large seasonal ice rink. Large seasonal ice rink. Large seasonal. Large seasonal. Large seasonal. Large seasonal. Large seasonal. Come on. Large seasonal. Deluxe ice rink. Deluxe. What? Okay, so this is a rustic ice rink. Skate away the winter blues under the warm glow. I don't know that this is the one, or I think this is the one that I've used before. So I have plenty of room in here. So what I want is to have enough room for like chairs over here to where there'll be lifted up chairs for people to watch. And yeah, that's fine, right? Okay. See, you have to have medium height. You know, it may be tall. Wait a minute. Is that fitting? Let me see. Yeah. Okay. That's fitting. Okay. So I will finish the basement later. I just had to get that established. So when I do my rooms upstairs. All right. So this is a square lot. It is 64 by 64. And okay, now let's go back into build mode. Now I can do my shell. So I've decided that I have it on sketch. So the interior minus the porches and balcony is 26 squares. So here we go. I'm going to count up 13 squares over 24, which I've already got that calculated. Is that doing that weird thing again? Whoops. Okay, you see this? Now it's not doing that. Do you see what I'm saying? I put it on the same line, and now it's not doing that indentation thing. That is so weird. Anyways, okay, so this is 24 over. And so I count 13 up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Right here is where the porch will be. So I count 4 more squares from that. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is where the building will begin. Okay, that's where the building begins. But that is not adding up. I don't think. I think this needs to be moved back. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that didn't add up. I don't know why, but it did not add up. So let me go down here, and I'm going to move this. I need to go up. Because this needs to be, the stairs need to be 15 up from here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I don't know how I miscalculated that, but I sure did. Wow. I don't know what I did. Sometimes things don't always turn out the way you think they're gonna. I'll probably move that room up. Okay. Whoop. Cancel, cancel, cancel. One, two. 5. Now that looks more correct. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Whoop. Cancel, 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 cancel. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1 is still not adding up. Oh my gosh. I think you know what? I must be counting from here instead of here. I think that's what I'm doing wrong in my calculations. 1, 2, 3. I'm counting from the top of the stairs instead of the bottom of the stairs. That's what I'm doing. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. This is where I needed it to start. Okay. Oh, you know what? I'm looking at it upside down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay. Okay. I hope this is not going to be an issue. All right. Okay, the beginning of the house. So there's going to this area here is going to be the porch. Okay, here I go. Now, it begins. Now it begins. Huh? Sorry, it's getting off to a small start here.
If you're considering using...
No, I'm not. Okay, here we go. So I'm going to count 7 squares over. I'm just mapping out the building, guys. I told you I'm slow on building. So so this is the fence, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. This is the side of the house. So the side of the house minus the fence will be 7 squares wide. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's not quite right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. All right. Now over on this side, the same thing. I'm just going to go across. And count minus that 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, now I've got my side of the house mapped out. This is the front of the house, and the house is 26 squares internally. So, and that's minus any balconies. So we've got 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so that's 20, and then 6 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so that is the depth of the house. I've already got the width of the house marked out. There we go. Okay, now, okay, so here's the porch. Cool. Okay. And then it's going to go over, how many did I say? 14 total. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. And then this is 14. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. That didn't look right. Yeah. Okay. All right. Okay, this is whoop. Now this is where it gets tricky because I want tall walls. Now let me make sure if I go down here, see, okay, it's good. Okay. All right, now I want that. Yeah, so the porch is going to be 3. Is that 3 squares or is that 2? It's supposed to be 3 squares. All right, so I'm going to move this over. It's not wanting to go. What am I doing wrong? Because there's already a wall there. And this one's supposed to be three deep. No, that's not right. Whoop. Aw, that ain't right. Oh, come on. I can't figure this out. Wait a minute, let me look here. Okay, that's how it's supposed to be right there. Right. It's supposed to go right there, but it won't let me. Okay. This is supposed to be the balcony. Oh, I know what I did wrong. There we go. Okay, so that's the porch. Okay, I think that's right. Yeah, okay. They charge you to move this, right? Okay. Okay, these are going to be porches. And then we'll want a porch back here. Hello, hello. Alright, so oh, you know what? I need to put more money on this house. Alright. Okay, so that's the porch area, or the outside. And upstairs, second level, will be a balcony right there. And we should be almost, we are at the edge. So I need to push this back 2 squares. Invalid, what? Okay. Okay, so then there's this big porch area here. So this just goes across because this will be where the open landing's going to be. Make sure that's even with this. I'm going to draw this across. No. Okay. Ah, need to go back one more. Okay. Okay, now I can connect this. Alright, now there's my shell. Except, what happened over here? Oh no, I lost. This is supposed to be a plant room here. What? That's okay. I'll make it happen. Oh, uh-oh. There we go. Okay. Now I have the plant room. So that's like a little, it's supposed to be, as long as it's 3 square deep. Okay, very good. Alright, so there's the plant room. And this is the porch. All these walls will be gone before I'm done. Alright, so I think this is adding up. Alright. No. Now, second floor is going to be identical. Hello, hello. Alright, I'm going to take a break and share your link. Thank you for stopping in. I'm going to go to your channel, grab your link. Okay, thank you all for watching. I'm getting, now it should go a little bit quicker. So this is probably the slowest part, is just mapping it out. But now I've got my base, my bottom shell. Although, I'm going to make that porch a little bit bigger over there in the corner. Okay. Y'all can connect with each each other. Alright, here we go. Okay, so this porch over here obviously needs to be a little bit bigger. So this is going to be the living room area. We'll have a little porch there, although this did not turn out right at all because this is not right at all. What did I do wrong? Because it's supposed to be 7 to the porches. 7 squares from the counting from this first square here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, this is completely off. Which makes this off too. Alright. We got 1, 2, 3, 4. Which means I need to bring this back too. This is how I've mapped it out, that there should be 7 squares of grass on each side. And that's from here to the porches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I need to go. And these are supposed to be 3 back. 3 deep, I mean, is what I meant to say. So I need to go back 1 more. Okay. So this is not adding up. Oh my gosh. Oh wow. So I have to move these in also. Starting with this one. You know what? Probably would be easier to just make these separated rooms. Oh no, I don't want to do that. Oh my gosh. It should not have done that. There we go. There. So now, when I move these rooms, I can move them as one piece. Just make it easier. What did I just do? What the heck? Okay, that's really acting weird. That's being really buggy. I don't know what to do with this. What did I do wrong, guys? Okay, so since I have this thing sticking out, you know what? Oh my gosh, I totally messed this up. Oh my. I don't know, I may have messed this up. Ew, Garski. Alright, now I can move that as one. Oh no! Okay, so now I can move this back 2 squares. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Perfect. I'll go back up 1. Okay. Alright, so now I need to move this back 2 squares. Whew. Okay, actually one more. Come on, you got this. Okay. Okay. Now I have my porch with 7 squares from... Oh, actually, I'm up 1. I forgot to count my 1 for fence. You can't put a fence on this line right here. So you always have to count 1 in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. And that's okay because I need to go back 1 anyways because the porch is supposed to be 3 squares deep. So... There. Alright. It's all good. Okay. Now, let's make sure that the width room is supposed to be 14 squares. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. It's 12. So each section has 14. That's how I calculated. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So that's part's correct. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So that's okay. So I know I need to start my landing right here on this wall. So technically I need to move this here. And then this one up. Oh, you know what? I'm not counting. Wait a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh, yeah, it's perfect. I had it. I was forgetting that I have to delete this wall. So it worked out. Yay! I have 14 in each section. That's oh my gosh. This is the hardest part. Hi, Sammy Vlogs. Hello. Let me take a break now. Math hurts my head. Math is not my weak. It's not. Yeah, anyways. It's math and building, guys. And this is simple math too. Like, you know, it's like counting squares. Okay, let me grab your link right quickly. Hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. I hope you all having a good evening. Let me grab your channel link. So once I get this part done, this is the hardest part. Just counting where everything's supposed to be. And normally, like, I can do a 1-bedroom house in 10 minutes. You know, like, I've done speed challenges, like, without any of the decorations and stuff like that, just out the basic house. But when doing a big project like this, it's a little bit more tricky. So, once I get it all mapped out, then I can really start getting into it. Okay. So, for some reason, these 2 walls here are not connected. Okay, so basically... And this is just going to be... This is going to be the porch right there, so it's all good. Okay. Yeah. Now, I'm not ready to, like, do all this wall here and stuff. I think I had it right. I think I had it right the first time, so let me count. Yeah, it's all good. Okay, let me get rid of this here and get rid of all these. Okay, let me grab some lights. Okay, so I've got this first one level is done. Now I gotta do an open landing. Why is it not showing me lights? Oh, I've got the filter on. Okay, so I'm just going to put some basic lighting just to have lighting so I can see what I'm doing, so I'm not working in the dark. Just slap some lighting on here. And I've got a little bit of a delay going on here, so it'll catch up here in a minute. Okay, this is going to be a porch. All these things out here are porches, right? They're not part of the house. I mean the interior anyways, so. Okay. All right. Okay, so make sure I have 7 on each side because I may mess this side up too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, perfect. Alrighty then. Now the back is supposed to have 15 spaces from here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Perfect. Okay. So because we'll have the pool and everything out back. So I have 13 up front, 15 in the back, 26 internally, and then 4 inches for this here, for the front porch, and then 4 inches for the back, and then 3 inches on these. So I think it's going to calculate. Anyways, it doesn't come out perfect. I mean, close enough. All right. Now I got to do the open landing. Okay, time to put some stairs up in here, up in here. So this is going to be the wall where the stairwell is. Let me grab mine. Okay, so from here, this is, oh, that's not even adding up at all. That's not adding up at all. So, 13, let me count this. What is my depth? Sure. Because I think this is, I'm calculating this is supposed to be like a front porch area, I think. Let me see. Get in here and count what I'm working out. I'm going to see what I'm working with here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 26. Perfect. That's what I calculated. Why this is not, these stairs aren't coming up, I don't know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. So let me count my living room. No, this is the kitchen. Maybe over here, past the landing, which will be on this wall right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Wow. 12, 13, 14. So yeah, those stairs gotta be moved back 3 squares. Okay. So I was right the first time when I moved it back 3 squares. If you were watching, that's what I did. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Now, that looks right. Okay, I'm gonna grab some stairs. So the stairwell, so I'm gonna have this open landing here. I'm gonna have stairs that's too wide. And I want upstairs, I want 3, at least 2 squares wide upstairs. Not counting that square where the green is on top, that doesn't count. Ooh, see what that just did. Okay. And then right over here, we're going to do another set of stairs. I think that's uneven. There we go. Okay. What about some stairs? Stair railings. Okay, this is... Doesn't Get Famous have... Oh, yeah, these are new. Yeah, these are pretty. Oh, you know what? I need to give myself a couple million. Now, the most expensive mansion that I've ever done was like, I think before it was over with, it was like $2.5 million. I've never used this Get Famous pack, so I don't know if like stuff is like really, really expensive. So I'm gonna go ahead and give myself like 3 million. I can't. Okay. So that way I won't have, I have plenty to work with. Okay, so I'm gonna have, this is gonna be like an open foyer area. We'll have a piano right here. And then these stairs are still not right. They're still not right. I don't know how I... Wait a minute. Whoop. That's a little better. I need to go back. There, perfect. Okay, so now I can put a wall there. There'll be like a door. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Scratch that. You know what? What if I just, no, I don't know if this matter if I turn it or not. I don't think it's going to make any difference. Okay. Okay, so this is going to be okay. So this is going to be an open landing area here. So I gotta go upstairs. Okay. And then this has to be at least, did I say 2 or 3? Yeah, that's 2. So it's like a hallway. 2 squares on each side. For some reason I have 3 over here. That's too deep. There we go. Yeah. Alright. Now, hold up a second. This needs to be medium. I'm going to make sure that's not going to change anything downstairs. That's still tall. And, yeah, see, let me see. It's still medium. Okay, so medium, tall, medium. Alright. This is going to be a tall building because it's overlooking. It's got a really nice overlook on this lot. So, and it's been a long time since I've done an open landing, so I'll make sure I'm doing this right. I don't want it too big. Let me go downstairs and count. Okay, so I want the landing to start right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 in. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this is like the landing area now. So I gotta do this. First I need some white. Oops, what am I doing wrong? Why is it not lighting up? There we go. A little delayed. Okay. Okay. Okay, so there we go. Alright, so this is the open landing area. Okay, so then, yeah. Okay, so you know what? I forgot to have my recorder on now. Darn. Hang on a second. Hang on. Bear with me. All I'm doing is I'm just going backwards so I can get it. I forgot to hit my recorder on. So when I do a speed build, I need to be recording. Oh, I'm so sorry, guys. I forgot to hit my recorder. Let's see how much money I've spent too. I think I had a couple $100,000 that I've already spent, so I haven't even begun. So yeah, I'd say probably this mansion's going to be a good couple million before it's over with. Because I'm using the Get Famous pack, and it has a lot of really more expensive stuff. And sometimes, like, the beds are, like, really super expensive. Okay, I'm going to go ahead. That's enough. Now I'm gonna go. Now I'm going forwards. So this is how I can show. But when I do my editing, you know, I'll like speed it up and it'll make it look like it's all one fluid movement, kind of sort of. I'm building a mansion. It's gonna have 5 bedrooms, and because it has amenity rooms like bowling alley, movies, spa rooms, fitness room, it's gonna have an indoor pool, a ice skating rink, and a roller rink. And those are the amenities, plus at least two plant rooms, and of course outdoor pool. And the indoor pool will have a jacuzzi in it. So it's going to be 5 bedrooms and 5 full baths and then a couple half baths. So the bedrooms, it's not going to have a lot of bedrooms, but I mean, it'll have plenty of amenities. So I would count it as a mansion, right? A 64 by 64 lot. And then out front, oh, it also have like a greenery room, and it also have like a craft room. And I'm sure I'll throw in like a paint, you know, it had all kinds of recreational stuff too. So. But I'm using the Get Famous pack that has luxurious furniture and like really nice marble walls and some pretty chandeliers, and I like the stair railing in this particular pack. Then I have the romantic garden kit that I just got, so of course I'll have a lot of pretty flowers, and I'm going to do the outside's going to be white, and I'm not, because I want to put like a lot of plants on it, and I want that to like really show the greenery and the plant that I'm going to do. So just getting everything lined up. Normally I don't do my builds like this, but this is a bigger project, so. And I'm working off kind of a sketch that I created. Normally I just build and I don't even use a sketch or a blueprint. But this kind, I just, like my last mansion I did not use. I had an idea in my head, some of the things I wanted to do, but I did not have anything sketch-wise. Okay, so, alright, now I'm caught up on that. Alright, so normally on these stairs, I like to like turn them in a little bit, but because I'm going to be putting a piano in here, in this back room, I'm going to do something else with that. And now upstairs, I have this landing area, and so what I need to do is use some fence for the railing, and I'm hoping that the Get Famous pack has the matching fence for the railings, is what I'm hoping. If not, I'm gonna be like, well, boo-hoo. So, absolutely marvelous fence. There we go. All right. Okay. Now, so this is a little bit bigger balcony area than I intended, but that's okay. So now I need to do a balcony. That's going to be tricky. All right, so this room is supposed to be 16 by what did I say, 16 by 10, I think. This will be 4 bedrooms on the second floor. And let me see, so this is like a little balcony area. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Perfect. That worked out. Okay, so these are going to be the 2 bedrooms over here. And this is going to be the hallway. Hmm. Oh my gosh, this took so long. Like, oh my gosh. I was only supposed to do this for 2 hours. I'm kind of rationing myself. Like, this is going to take days to complete this. Starting out took a little bit longer than I anticipated. Okay. So, this will be the bathroom over here. Alright. Well, that didn't turn out right at all. Okay. So that's the little balcony area over here. Alright. And then we'll have a balcony out front. Okay. And then we'll do basically the same thing over here. So we've got how many? 2 squares over here. That's going to be balcony, plant room. Okay. All right. Nope. Okay. This one's bigger over here. Okay. Whoops. Oh, I missed a room. Wrong. There we go. Okay. All right, so 2 bedrooms, 2 baths up here. Let's go ahead and knock that out. Wait a minute, how many squares is that? It looks... Okay, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 3 by 4 bathroom. That should be plenty enough space for a shower, separate shower. And then over here, we're going to put the bathroom here. Do the same here. And the wardrobes come with the Get Famous pack, and I really love wardrobes. Okay, so 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Put the bed here. Let me split these rooms up. Let's see how many I'm working with. I mean, probably easier to count with the rooms. There we go. So we've got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Alright, so we'll split it up at 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right here. Okay, so there's each bedroom is going to have its own bath, right? That even? No, it's not the same. And for whatever reason, this doesn't look the same over here either. That's okay, I'll fix it later. Alright, so I'm going to put, let's see, 3 by 4 bathroom. A 3 by for a bathroom here. Okay. Now what I forgot, the stairwell to upstairs to the third level, which I may put right here. I forget how many. So that's 2, so I don't know if that'll fit or not. It's supposed to be 2 wide. Yeah, it's gonna fit. Nope, it needs to be 3 deep. Okay. Not a problem. There we go. Voila. Okay, so this is the 4th level. And so the 3rd level is going to be a little bit different because it's going to have a big open balcony area. And then it's going to have, hello, I'm building a mansion, so it's been kind of a slow start. And I'm trying to make everything add up mathematically as far as the amount of squares and everything. So far it's coming along. I'm going to go ahead and drop your link. Thank you. Hope you're having a good day. Y'all consider checking out this channel. Whoops, what did I do? If I think that is who I think it is. He has a beautiful voice. Oh my gosh, y'all miss out if you don't check his channel out. Seriously. Oh, you got a new song. Awesome. You guys go check his new song out. He has a beautiful voice. Like, you know, he should be viral already. I'm sorry. I'm trying to get your link here, but I messed it up. Okay. I'm going to drop your link. Okay, here we go. There you go. You guys go check out his music. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay, level 3. I'm probably going to save that for last because that's going to require the room, like the roof and all that other stuff. So I'm going to do one level at a time. So I've got, let's go ahead and start with the downstairs. All right. So I think for the most part I have everything, but let me go into live mode because I want to make sure, now even though it's nighttime, let me teleport my sim in here just so I can see what it looks like and make sure the landings are going to look properly and everything. Okay, this is huge. See, when you get your sim in there, then you can tell how really big it is, right? So let me get into first person point of view. And so, okay, so make sure that the landing's going to look okay. And nothing's clipping. Okay, I'm going to get rid of that wall over there. So this is just the... Okay, so this wall is not going to be here. Gosh. They always get really moody when it's like, why you put me this dismally decorated? That's why they get so upset if you put them in the room in a house that's not finished, they get really just cranky. Where is the mailbox on this property? Oh my gosh, let me go. I'm trying to find the mailbox because there's a cheat. If you're, I don't even know where the mailbox is, guys. I can't see it. Where is the mailbox on this property? This is a celebrity. It's a celebrity property in the Get Famous pack in Sims 4, and I cannot for the life of me find that mailbox. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna buy a mailbox to make, because on the mailbox is where you can find a cheat to cheat their moods and stuff when they start acting contentious. Oop. So let me go ahead and get him put a mailbox on this property. So get one with flowers on it. That's pretty. Because I can't even see where I don't even know where the property. Okay, so the property lines start here. Okay, this is basically where the greenhouse is going to be. Okay, so you do shift on your keyboard, left click on your mouse, click alter needs, and then it should help his mood. Are you kidding me? Oh my gosh. He's just going to be like, I don't want to be here. This place is ugly. Are you kidding me? Oh my gosh. So, best thing that you also could do is buy him some rewards, or you know what? You're just going to have to deal with it, dude. It is what it is. Okay, so. Alright. This is the rough draft of the downstairs. This is a really big open landing area in the foyer area. Okay. Okay, shift tab. Alright. Okay, I'm going to go back into build mode. Oh no. Okay, I need to save before I lose my progress, because that would be such a bummer. You save as you go in case your game crashes. Woo! And then oh my gosh, that's happened before. Like you spend hours and hours on something and it doesn't save. Okay, so now let's start decorating the downstairs and get these rooms built. So I'm gonna have, go to my first floor. First floor, where's first floor? Level 1, floor 1. Okay. So I'm gonna have a plant room. Alright. And then this is gonna be the piano area here. You know, maybe I should make these wider, right? Yeah. I don't know how that's gonna look upstairs though. I think that's too close. Nah. Alright. So, I'm gonna have, what piano should I use? All of my Sims are instrumental, so I always have a lot of instruments. Okay, so this is fancy. I really like this piano. It's just really elegant. And I don't know what colors I'm going to use just yet. So I'm just going to go with white. I can always change that out later. Right? And so we'll have like this area here where they'll have like chairs and stuff. Okay, so this room here, Alright. Click on the wall tool, build, yeah. I don't think that's, I don't know what, I did something wrong there. I think I'm going to make a closet right here. Why does it not? Alright. Yeah, so that'd be like a little coat closet or something right there. Alright, so now I gotta go find me a big old archway for the door. Okay, so I need tall, and that kind of limits me. Well, maybe not. So the first level is tall, right? So I need a nice, oh, these are mods. Get Famous doesn't have an archway door? What? I thought Get Famous. Maybe I'll just use medium? Oh, that's pretty. Look at that. Oh, that's nice. But that's modded. Now, when I mod it, when I go back in and I mod it, I will definitely be using different stuff. Okay, so I just want a nice big archway. I thought Get Famous had some nice archways, but apparently not. Oh. There's this, but then I like this archway, but it has that dumb little thing in front of it that's more for like an outdoor thing. Oh. There's this. That's kind of pretty. But I want an archway. I don't want a door. Help me, help me. Okay, we'll go back to tall. Well, gosh, I really want a wide one. Pointless renovation. Wide entry frame. Elevated height. Ooh, that's pretty. Look at that. See, that's so much prettier. I really need an extra wide one, but yeah, it is what it is. Let's see what we got in short doors for doorways, arches. See, this is a much, it's wider, but it's so much shorter, and I don't want it short. There's a lot more, oh my gosh. It is what it is. So, there's that. Of course, I could just leave it open and like put a shelf across it underneath, you know, something like that. Oh well, it is what it is. Okay, so that's the tall height there, right? And we got a little closet here. And I'll have a bookshelf and stuff over here. Okay, that's good. Alright, so then we're going in. Let's see, this room is 10 squares and this is supposed to be 16. So let me count 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I'm going to put a wall right here. It's 2 away from the entry. And this is just going to separate the rooms a little bit. Okay, so we'll have like a lounge hangout area here, and this right here will be the TV area. And then this back here, I'm going to do something else with this room back here. Whoop. Okay. It looks, it's so big. Look how big it is when the Sim's in there. It just makes it look so big. Yeah. Okay. So then I've got... I have a brand new TV from the Get Famous pack. And I've never used that before, so I'm going to use that. Let me grab the living room. And I've already got my unlock items. So this one's really big, right? It's humongous. I think it's bigger than the other one that I had before. Let me put them out here and compare them. I'm pretty sure, because I do have the movie. Yeah, that's definitely bigger. This is like you don't even really need a movie room with a TV that big, right? Okay, so we're going to put this like here. And then get some love seats and couches. Now I've got the fancy furniture with the Get Famous pack. I do love their this stuff. This is so pretty. It's almost like a chase lounge style. And I think I'm going to go blue. And then we'll get a match to that in the same color. And then a chair. I love that they have 3 pieces that match. Like sometimes they don't, right? All right. And then rugs. They got new rugs. I got new rugs. Yeah. Let's see. That is a mod. I kind of like these earthy tone stuff. I like round rugs though, and they just really don't offer much up for that. But gosh, or oval. I like oval rugs too. They don't really have much for oval rugs. I will mod it later though, and I will put what I want in there. Because it's almost like you're just throwing stuff together because you're so limited. And I don't have that many packs, so, you know, it is what it is. Of course, in the Get Famous pack, there is the ability to, that kind of might work. Let's just size that up. Ah! Okay, it's not letting me grab that rug. I don't know why. That's so weird. See, it's not letting me grab that rug. What the heck? Okay, that was just weird. So, I don't know if it's because I sized it up. It's not letting me grab it. Okay. And I want to put a fireplace in here somewhere. Like this nook over here is going to have a fireplace and a chimney right here. And, yeah, so let me grab a fireplace. Let's see. Get Famous doesn't have a fireplace. Well, that's surprising. What would go good with this room? Oopsie. Sorry, guys. Oof. How about this one? Cats and dogs. Fireplace. What do you think? Is this okay? I kind of like that. Yeah, and I like that it has, I think you could put some stuff on top of here, right? And it's not that wide because this is going to take a little bit away from the side of the house because I'm going to put a chimney on the outside. Normally, I don't do outside chimneys, but I will. Okay. Alright, and so this is going to be like a little nook area over here for like knitting and whatnot. So let me go ahead and grab some chairs. But not too much different than what is already over there. This is Get Famous Pack. Why is that so tiny? And let me see. Oh, because then there's this kind of chair too that will match. Wonder if I should just use these, because that way all the furniture will match, right? You know what? Hang on a second. You don't want it too close to the fire, right? Okay, so then a round rug. Definitely gotta have a round rug over here. See, it's not letting me grab that rug again. Why? I'm not able to grab a rug once I put it down. That's goofy. I think that's a little bit. Okay. Now let's put a coffee table down here. I'm gonna cozy around the fireplace, but I need a pretty fireplace, coffee table. Want a round one. This is kind of pretty. Does it have like a gold look to it to match? No, that's not gonna work. Kind of like this one. I've used that one before. Nah, I need one that has a gold look to it. Because of the color of the wood on the chairs needs to match. This is pretty. Yeah, that's got gold to it. We'll do that. What do you think? That's pretty. Alright. Make sure they got walk around room. They ain't gonna be bumping into stuff or walking through stuff. Alright. And then we need one over here. Maybe I'll put a matching one over here. Not very big though, is it? Okay. There's that. So you got this little nook over here, which will put some crochet, cross stitch, and the whole 9 yards. Okay, my crochet friends, you know every house I have has crochet stuff in it, of course. And well, technically knitting, because I do have the knitting. So these, they have to put them in their individual, but it's also got cross stitch. So we'll put some of that over there. These are individual though. They have to put it in their inventory for it to be used. So I will put a couple of those. Right. Okay, now the big thing is windows. I'm going to go ahead and do the windows. I'm gonna knock that out, and then I'm probably gonna have to call it quits for the day. So this is the back. I think, no, this is the front. Okay. And so I will have a balcony here and a roof over it. So should I go ahead and do that? I guess I should. So that I can go ahead and knock the windows out. But I'm just gonna do the whoop. What am I doing wrong? Okay. So this will have like a roof over it. Okay, so let's go after the windows. First, I should start with the door. Okay. Oh, man. Bummer that. Okay, so this is pretty. I'm going to go with that. Right smack in the middle. Okay, that is the front entrance. Now we do the windows. Yeah, I'm going to go with these. I really like these. Oh, there we go. Okay, then I'm going to have glass walls over here when I do the plant stuff. But let me go over here. Put 2 over here. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4 over. Now this is a porch here. That's going to be a kitchen right there. And then this is going to, I'm going to have like a plant and craft room here. Alright, so that's enough of that. Then we'll have a door there, so. Where's the platform tool? Oh, here it is. Custom platform tool. 4x6. Whoops. It's supposed to be 4 deep. How many squares is that? That's too deep. I can't. Alright, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, you know what? Scratch that. Is that 4 or 5? I'm counting 5. That's okay. That's fine. Alright. I need a column here. Concrete column. That's what I want right there. Oh. Oh, wish I hadn't done that. That's alright. Whoop. It's all good. Because... what did I do? I just like that sound. That's so satisfying. What can I say? Hey. What can I say? Hey. Whoops. Wait a minute. Did I do away with the roof? Well, I messed that one up. Hang on a second. You have to put the roof on before you delete the walls. Duh. Which way do I go, George? Okay. No, that's gonna clip. That's not gonna work. Okay. I can never remember where to find these things, but it's in here somewhere. This. Alright, here we go. Oh no! This is gonna be a problem. I don't know. How do I do this? It's not letting me do this. Gosh. What? Oh. Why won't it put the walls down? There we go. That's what I was afraid of. Okay. Okay. I want a roof on this porch. What am I doing wrong? How about... I don't know. I'll have to figure that out later. Anyways, I'll work on that later. Right now, I'm going to do the kitchen. Okay. Alright. Let's put some flooring in and some walls. I'm going to do carpet in the living room. Or no, you know what? I got some pretty marble. This is marble. Comes in different colors. But I like this marble here. And how about some marble walls? Yeah, this is so pretty. So, let me try this down here. So this is also Get Famous. I think I'm gonna go with something cozier in the living area. Some wallpaper. This is Get Famous. Let's see what it looks like. I just don't like dark walls. I don't like dark walls. Yeah, that's too noisy for my liking. Just some earth colors. Bumpalicious. Bumpalicious. Okay, that's different. It's got a weird, like, texture look to it. No, that's not working. We'll go paint. So here's like a two-tone. I want to go with some earth colors. This is kind of nice, but it's also kind of plain. Hello. Okay, this has some tone and dark in it. That's pretty plain. I like the top of the wall to have some nice trim to it. These have some nice combinations of some earth colors. That's almost like a yellow. It's not what I'm wanting. Come on, help me out. Now there's going to be windows over there. So back here is going to be total solid glass back there. This is going to be a porch. There's going to be a door there. And I still have to put a bathroom in too, which will be down here. I'm probably going to do away with this funky little corner there. I'll change that up a little bit. But now, for the foyer area, I definitely want to have some marble. Okay. I wish that was black and white instead of black and gold, but... And I'll go with a white marble floor. Oh, you know what? I haven't even done this wall here yet. So from here, okay, and flooring is going to be white marble. Actually, too bad they don't have that in gold marble. Wow, wouldn't that be pretty? I don't know if this white is brighter than that white, or is it the same? You know, let me take a look at that, because I think I like this marble actually better. So let me go into live mode. Okay, so this looks, yeah, this is definitely more. I like that one better. So, look at him. He's so pouty. He's so mad I put him in a house that's not finished. Dude, get that pout off your face. He's so mad. Look at him. He's like, why are you doing this to me? We're supposed to be touring fancy mansions. I use them as like a real estate guide, whatever. So, yeah. I'm going to go with this. So, okay. I'm going to go with the white marble. Poor pouty dude. Now, when I mod these stairs, there will be a rounded stairs on the bottom, so it'll curve around here and it'll curve around here. Because, yeah, I like rounded steps at the bottom. And I have to get back in here. Whoops. I'm going to do in here too. This little closet there. But I've already used like 300,000. I haven't even begun. Oh my gosh. And I think I'm gonna keep that color in there. It is a little different. I may just do this whole downstairs all one thing. Now over there I'm gonna do that different. Okay, so nothing to change there. All right. Okay, so this is the entrance to the stairway that goes downstairs. Okay, and this is going to be the kitchen and dining room area. So I'm thinking, the way I have it wrote out is that this is going to be the kitchen in the front and the dining room area in the back. It's going to be open floor, so start with the stove. Oh boy. Gosh, I don't know which one to use. Cooking Pro. This is the one that doesn't break. And I really like stuff that doesn't break, but let me start with that. I don't know if that's going to work with the counters that I want to do, so we'll see. Of course, I'm going to do marble top counters, which I thought Get Famous Pack had some counters, but maybe it didn't. Maybe it didn't. Their furniture was, I mean, their build by was pretty much furniture. Okay, so here we go. This is the one. But does this come in the earth color? Why is that not lining up? I'm not understanding. You know, that just doesn't look right. I've never had problems lining up counters before. Gosh, what's happening? It's being so muggy. It's supposed to be seamless. Just saying. Okay. Yeah. No, I need a rounded one. There we go. Look at that. What the heck? What is happening? Look at that. It's like, it's not lining up properly. Oh, that's the wrong one. Wait, what? No, it's not. It's just being really buggy. And that just happens sometimes. There we go. See that? It's not acting properly. Okay, well, just get rid of that. Okay, so we need a kitchen, refrigerator. I'm gonna go with the matching one to the stove. Is that the matching color? Yeah. I'll put a window here. A little table there. Okay. Oh, trash can. My favorite right there. No, actually, I'll put that in here. Okay. What? I think that's the matching one, right? What am I doing wrong? Oh, half tile. Oh, the wrong color. So they just recently did this to where you can like just have it kind of like floating, like you have a pretend wall there when there's not really a wall there. Okay, so I want to go down, down, or yeah, down. It's a little tricky though. It's a little tricky. I did it once before. I may not be able to do it here. So basically you can either put a wall there and then place it on the wall and then remove the wall and it'll remain there, or you know what, I'm not going to fool with it this time. If I'm going to do that, I'll do it later because it's getting late. So that's good enough. That's enough cabinets, yeah. Okay. Now, want a sink. I don't know why they call it the last resort sink. I think it's kind of pretty. So I'm going to put a window right there. So I like to have a window. But, so there's going to be this porch area here. So there'll be a window there. Because these walls are going to be gone. So, I'd like to put a window right above the sink. So, I got that done. Okay, so how about some of these? I need some bar stools. And so, Get Famous Pack has some pretty bar stools. Oop, I can get down in there. I don't think, are they supposed to be that, is it like locking in place? I don't think it's supposed to do that, is it? That's good. Alright. And then there's going to be a dining area over here. You know, I haven't even done the wall yet. Okay, so let me do the wall, which is going to be a little bit different. Because I want to have kind of like a tile. Definitely want tile. I kind of like the subway tile. Oh, that might be a problem. Am I going to do yellow in here? I don't think so. Oh, come on. Mosaic Dreams. Aw. How about some spa day wall? Zentastic. Nah. This is pretty. I really like that. That would be really pretty. But it's modded, so I'm not going to do that right now. Crystal glue. I'll just do that. We'll have a wall here separating that, so yeah. Of course, there's going to be a door here and windows, and there's going to be a porch there, so that'll look different. And then right in here and do this. I'm doing the walls inside the stairwell. So that you can see that it's done. Okay, now we'll do this dining room area over here. First we gotta put a rug down. I don't even need windows over here too. Which I will, but right now that's pretty. Okay, so whoop, I'm wrong. Hello, hello. Alright, so let me get some dining room tables. This house is probably gonna take, I'd say 3 days. Because I got the basement to do too. Where is that new toffee table with Get Famous pack? It's really pretty. I'm not, oh, is this it? Yeah, it comes in red and white and also comes in black. Ooh. Ooh la la. And put those together. Okay, so now grab some pretty dining room table chairs from the Get Famous pack. Look at this monkey chair. Barbie's poolside paradise chair. That's cute. I have some cute chairs in here. Some modded chairs, though. These are really high back chairs. But I'm thinking that gold would go okay, right? What do you think? I think that's going to work. I think 8 is plenty. Because you got the bar stools. Also, why are these so close together? They're like not consistent. They're not placing consistently. I'm not liking that. There, that's better. I think it's matching. Okay. Alright, so we got the dining room area. And then I'm going to put this door back here and the window. Okay, the door. Let's see. That's so pretty. I'm going to go with the one that probably, ooh la la. Does that come in different colors? It does. Ooh, that's the one I should have used. Yeah, that's going to work better. Okay. Alright, so this is porch out here. This is going to be... Yep, sorry. Oops, I knocked out a wall. Bravo. Okay, let's grab some columns. I'm gonna go with the concrete. I think I've used that already. Yeah. Why is that? I don't like the way that's acting at all. Maybe I should go with the round one. Let me make sure my cheats is on. I'm pretty sure it is. No, those are just being really buggy. I think sometimes it's just a matter of... That actually looks better with that door. Dang it. That's okay, because you know what? I'm going to have... an edge on this roof here in the balcony, and all this will be covered. In fact, I might even put some spandrels there too. So. The only thing about spandrels that I don't like is when you put the walls down, it's like it doesn't like go down with the walls, and then it looks kind of dumb. See, this is why I like tall walls. If you're gonna do a balcony or a roof over a porch, I can't stand like normal height walls with the porch roof over it, because when you're in live gameplay, then you come down here, you have to get really, really low, and you can't like see it really well. So I need, if it's gonna be like that, it needs to be a tall. All right, that's how I roll. Anyways, because I have to keep in mind gameplay when I'm building. Yeah. Okay. What about... some black marble for the porch. Yeah, that's pretty. Okay, what do y'all think about that? Alright. That's going to be it for now, because I'm exhausted. Alright, I gotta go to bed. And so this takes a long time. So I may change that marble out front to black also. And I'm going to change that door out. And oopsie doopsie, look what I did. But that's okay, because I haven't done the outside. In fact, I'll go ahead and do that now. Do the outside wall. And something white, because I'm going to put a lot of like ivy and flowers. A concrete idea. Oh, I dropped some. Sorry. I don't know if I'm going to do upstairs a different color. Probably not. I want it all white with some black trim. Yeah, it's going to be pretty. I can't see it though to add it. I'm supposed to be able to just do shift, but I've got a lot of different, it will only do a room, and so since I have different sections, alright. And sometimes the lighting doesn't match. Alright, so there's that. The palm trees. Now, if you don't like those palm trees on the side, like maybe it's blocking view and you want something else there, you can get the tool mod and you can remove things that's off the lot. But I think I kind of like the palm trees or whatever. And so I like this lot better than Judith Ward's lot because part of right off her lot is like an open landing that the public can get to, so she has a lot of paparazzi come up there, and if she goes outside, there's the mailbox. Oh, it's way over here. How is the mailman going to walk all the way over here? Why wouldn't they put it out front? That didn't even make sense. But look at this. This is so pretty, right? And so this is just second floors, right? When you get, so I haven't even done the third floor yet, right? So it's going to be 3 floors. And you know what? I want my sim up here. Let me see if I can't teleport him. Can I teleport him up here? Yeah. Okay. Oh, he's happy now. Okay. Okay, so see, here's my view. This is only from second floor. Look at that view. Oh my goodness. Right, I'm having him go right over here. Oh, whoops. I gotta unpause it. Look at that view. Look at that moon. Nice. Oh my gosh. Look at the view, guys. So just imagine that there's going to be another level. So it's going to be up even higher. Oh my gosh. It's going to be so spectacular when I get done with it. Oh my goodness. I was like, if I'm going to put a third floor anywhere, it's going to be right here. So when I get done with it, it's going to be rocking. Because I'm going to have, like, there will be, like, an open balcony up here, and then we'll have 2 sections over here, and then we'll have all these will be balconies. You'll have ivy and flowers and all kind of stuff just dripping down off the building. You're going to have a pool back here, and you're going to have, like, a pond, koi fish pond over here, and pretty tree over here, and it will have a fence. It will have a fence. I may put hedges instead of fence, since you already have all these hedges over here. Right? I'm going to leave him on the roof. Yeah, so I may just go ahead and do hedges instead of a roof. But, you know, yeah. I may just put, like, a fence out front, and then the rest of it be hedges. I don't know. We'll see. But it's going to be secured because this particular lot in this world is, like, for celebrity. So if you put this house here on this lot, then you definitely want to have a fence because you're going to have paparazzi calling all up on you. But if you just put this in another world, you don't necessarily need a fence, and you can take the fence out. But I am going to build it with a fence, right? So that's going to be it for now because I'm really tired. I thank you all so much for stopping by and watching. When I get it completed, right? When I do get it completed, it will have, like, okay, so it's got, let me go to my base. So it'll have this ice rink. We'll have a roller rink and a movie room. It'll have so the fitness room, it'll have a fitness room on the 3rd level and a spa room on the 3rd level and an extra bedroom and full bath on the 3rd level and a game room on the 3rd level, and of course plant and balcony on the 3rd level. And then the middle section will be a square, like there will be an open, kind of like a big open area right here, from like right here. All this will be open, and it'll have like lounging and recreation dancing, and just, you know, it'll be a hangout place. And then we'll have all this balcony back here, and it'll be another bedroom, and it'll have the game room here, and it'll be a spa room and a fitness room over here. And then in the basement, the basement's going to have an indoor pool, a movie room, a bowling alley, a roller rink, and this skating ring, which will have like refreshments over here. So I have a lot of amenities, you know, because mansions are supposed to have amenities, right? But not necessarily that many bedrooms, because, you know, 5 bedrooms I feel like is plenty of bedrooms, right? Anyways, there you go. There you go. And I'm going to put more wall over here, and it'll be like an arched entryway. And when I mod it, of course, I will put different arched entryways and stuff. And I won't put that much mods in. If I put a few mods, I will put the links in the description of the video. So if somebody wants to download the modded version, they can have the links to download the mods. Which, anybody that uses mods, they pretty much have those stuff. But there's so many mods though, so I always try, if I do use mods, I always have a video with the links. So yeah, there's that. So that's gonna be it for now. I'm gonna go ahead and shut this off, and I thank you all so much for watching. Yay!